Welcome to my channel, Hills in Business. As I can't seem to stay in one place or job for too long, I thought I'd share my life adventures with you. Hi, welcome back to Hills in Business. I'm feeling, well, I've decided to give in to the Christmassy feels, and therefore I'm going into London today to visit Winter Wonderland. On our way to Winter Wonderland now, and as you can see, I've got my lovely husband here driving us to London. For those of you who've been wondering in the past who's been doing my filming when it's not me, this is my personal videographer. What's funny?
Nothing. Because I was thinking of the videography.
Yeah. So we have made it into London. I think we're on the east side, making our way across the east to the west. Just think about that then. And about 8 miles, 7.5 miles left to go now. So the Waze is telling us 30 minutes. But this is the bit which is unpredictable in London. It's saying 30 minutes, it could jump to an hour, but I have a feeling that it will just be half an hour this time. And apologies on the last shot, I realised there was a cable in front of the camera, so we might have a nice view of a nice strip of cable in front. It is very foggy. I definitely do not know.
But I've heard of Cranbrook Estate. Bethnal Green.
Bethnal Green. Oh,
So,
okay.
the camera's on, isn't it?
Estate life.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. I want to live in one of them. I do feel like I'm in London now, but not the good part of London. Made it into London, took about an hour and 40 minutes in the end, so it was just a bit of traffic in the last bit, which wasn't too bad actually for a Sunday morning. And now I'm going to find breakfast before I hit Winter Wonderland. Just waiting for an Uber to take us. But that we wanted anywhere close to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland entrance, so he's dropped us off here through and not get lost. Last time came here 2 years ago and walked a good 20 minutes through Hyde Park out of choice. I wasn't getting lost or anything like that, but it was a bit confusing with the gate entrances, so hopefully this time I know where I'm going. The weather is definitely not as nice as I was hoping. I was planning on coming yesterday, but it was raining. Therefore I chose today because the weatherman said it would be dry. It's not pouring, but it's certainly not dry.
The alcohol. What are we saying?
Oh, I didn't know we were filming.
It's not a picture.
Oh, okay, you can't tell. We've made it to Winter Wonderland and we're going to check out some rides and feel like children for the next couple of hours. A bit like any child, I'm overwhelmed and have no idea where I want to go to first. So I'm just taking in and strolling for a bit. But no, I think now my eye is on that. Maybe. Right. I can't remember how I done it last time, but you can buy tokens from these cabin type places, and you literally just tell them how much worth of tokens you want, and then these are the tokens that you use for any of the attractions, rides. And I've got £30, and so I assumed you get some form of a card that they could just take the value off, but no, you literally get printed pieces of paper. All the trees. It's not good.
So we're thinking about either going on the big wheel, which is the largest wheel or mobile wheel, 70 meters, or potentially there's a magic circus house. We might go on that.
Or the fun house.
Or a fun house. Well, look at this small adventure sound.
I like that.
Yeah, we'll go in there. That's the one I want to go on, Olypia Looping. Yeah. So, alright, so we've decided we're going to go on the big wheel first. Hopefully you can see it behind us.
And it's great because you get to join us too. 8, 9, 10, 11.
You know what would have been a lot easier? I just counted out 8.
14.
So it's 22 tickets or £22 to get onto the Ferris wheel. And rather than just taking £8 from 30, she's counting them out one by one.
Oh, 22, sorry. I thought it was 20. So there you go.
And to think she leads a business unit.
Trying to distract me with my counting.
No, why was...
Magic Radio, press 2.
We are away
For Magic
on
100% Christmas, press 3. And for Mellow Magic,
I came on this 2 years ago, but this is... Is it even bigger?
Yeah, it's a new 70 metres.
Yeah, so it's 70
It's a new one.
I think you get to stay on it for a good 10 minutes. I could be wrong. I think you get quite a lot of time, or enough time, I would say.
That's...
The choice of Christmas songs. I remember last time the sun was shining.
Yeah.
I remember it was really pretty.
Scared of heights now.
It just makes you feel good.
It feels weird, like I'm under pressure.
This is me filming and showing my videographer skills whilst hubby is on the roller coaster. I was trying to be artistic with my filming angles here, but I'm talking over this because I forgot to put the sound on, basically. How was it?
It's very good. It's probably one of the best mobile, not probably, it was definitely the best mobile coaster. And probably better than some static coasters at theme parks. especially as we go to quite a lot of theme parks. Yeah, it's really fun.
Just finished the haunted house ride. It was so scary. No, it's obviously designed for children, but it was entertaining enough for the time. Lots of periods where you were in the dark, all these ghoulish things coming out, sprays. So it's a laugh if you're an adult. I can imagine for children it is quite scary. And at the end there's a surprise. And I managed to get loads of bits on me from something in there. So something tried attacking me. But good ride. Readjusting after loads of bits came on me or fell on me, whatever, sprayed on me from the haunted house, who knows. And yeah, readjusted now. We are now in a German beer hut, I think. Beer, well, it's a beer and gin place. And traditionally over Christmas, I'll let him do his thing. Traditionally over Christmas, obviously you get mulled wine, but here you could get mulled apple and gin. And as you know, I'm a huge fan of gin, and I was a bit sceptical whether it was nice, but it is absolutely delicious. So this has apple and gin, and it's nice and hot, and it's perfect for a wintry day at Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland in itself is free to come in, well, to enter, which is good, but then pretty much everything inside Winter Wonderland costs. All the rides. Fortunately this year you don't need cash. There's a lot of contactless card payments, or you can buy tokens, and they have a Ferris wheel, lots of kiddie rides, fun houses, lots of different options. There's lots of food, from hot dogs, well, shawarmas as you saw, lots of sweet treats, fairground rides, fairground games, arcade games, trying to pick up the right term. Just loads of stuff really to do here, lots of things to play, eat and drink here.
I see, my dear, but where do you have all this information?
As we go by the fire, the folks are afraid to dance on the
Right, we've decided to go on what looks like some sort of alpine fun house, so see you in there.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Ready to squeeze through that?
Yep. stuck in this house of mirrors for absolutely ages, and it looks like everybody else has been as well. Most people are saying it's nearly impossible. Oh, we found it! We made it! Somehow, while talking to you, we accidentally made it out.
I genuinely thought for a moment we weren't getting out. And in fairness, the other families have now followed us. I worked up a bit of an appetite trying to get out of that house of mirrors. So I'm hungry now, and I decided to go for a spicy bratwurst to keep me going. Just finished our 3 hours, I think we've been here now at Winter Wonderland. We've done in total 3 rides, attractions, had some food, drink, and that was enough for me. Easily you can spend many more hours here. There's loads and loads of different rides, attractions, games to be getting on with, but a good 3 hours is enough for me. I didn't even know.
What's there?
Got the Uber back to Westbourne Grove and now back at the car and ready to go. Finally on the journey back home now. It's saying, well, an hour and 45 minutes it's predicting to get home, but who knows. And this is probably about the worst time on a Sunday afternoon, so let's see. It could be an hour and 40, it could be 2.5 hours. Joys of driving through London, but I'd rather be in the car, in the comfort of the car, than out getting a tube, on a bus, trying to get home, and then a train. Definitely glad I went to Winter Wonderland today. It has sadly got me in the mood for Christmas. Probably a bit earlier than usual for me. I don't start feeling Christmassy until, let's say, 3 weeks before, so this is a bit early, but it's fine.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Thanks Waze. But no, it was good, and I think this trip I preferred, mainly because it wasn't as cold as last time. It was not as bright, so last time was cold, but it was super bright and sunny, which was nice, but it was just too cold, which meant after a couple of hours it became quite unbearable for me, whereas today's temperature was perfect, although a bit foggy and a bit wet at times as well, but actually it was fine overall. And in the theme of Christmas, next weekend I am going to Brussels, so I'll be visiting the Christmas markets in Brussels. I've been there before, and again there's a recurring theme here. Last time we went, what was it, 4 years ago?
5 years.
I don't think we didn't dress appropriately, we didn't bring the layers, everything that you needed, and I think we struggled with the Christmas market because again we were just absolutely freezing. We're much better prepared now, and we're willing to go back to Brussels because I don't think we gave it a fair chance 4 years ago, and it's one of Europe's, well, did they say it's one of the best markets we have in Europe?
Yeah, I think it's one of the biggest as well.
Okay, yeah, so we're going back next weekend, so we'll be leaving England
Saturday morning,
and then getting to Brussels hopefully by early lunch.
No, it'll be late lunch.
Late lunch, okay, so late lunch in Brussels. Booked a hotel for a night in the heart of Brussels, and then the plan is to hit the Christmas markets that late afternoon, early evening. Hopefully enjoy some good food there too, and then we'll head back home on the Sunday. So we'll be recording the trip, sharing that vlog with you, so do watch out for our Brussels Christmas market.